Okay, I need to go to J8, go through the brass door, and then go upstairs. And then... apparently go upstairs a couple of times. But J8 is the start of where I have to go. You sunk my waifu battleship. I don't know why, but everything's like super weak in here. Giving everything the business. Yeah, I think I need to go the other way because this should be going back in the alphabet, not forward in the alphabet. I'm gonna go east. Thought you said Weast. What does that say? Sa Doyle the Fervid. You a special boy? Oh, he's casting some ninja stuff. Oh, I parried him. I've heard Code Veronica's pretty good. I don't know when I'll play another Resident Evil. I'm not really into the newer ones because they're more horror. And I already played through 1 and part of 2. I'm not really interested in, like, 3. I think if I ever play a Resident Evil, I'm just gonna play 4. Since that's the one that everyone says you have to play. And from what I understand, it's not very scary. It's more just... it's still, like, leaning towards the action aspect. And the survival aspect. Then, of course, I played 5 on stream, and that was not really Resident Evil, but it was fun. Resident Evil 5 is okay, it's just not a good Resident Evil game. It's stereotypical shoot, bang, zombie, big boss battle game. So, it was fun for what it was. It was a fun co-op experience. I don't know anything about, do I have to light these with the torch? don't know anything about 6. I know 7 was loved by Resident Evil fans, but it's more of a horror game. But yeah, 4 definitely seems like the type of game I would like. And it's widely regarded as a masterpiece, so I should definitely try it. The first word, it reads Uzi. Do I get an Uzi now? That sure would make killing goblins easier. I don't think this is part of my quest. I think this is something else. Even though I needed the torch to open it. Chose the wrong class. Sorry, gotta have the gangsta class. See, but I got the dual wield, so I'm halfway there. If I had just gone subclass gangsta, I could have dual wielded Uzis. Oh well. I mean, like, to say that Resident Evil 5 is a bad Resident Evil game, I think is even putting it lightly. The game has, like, absolutely no Resident Evil in it whatsoever. Like, I would say the only mechanic in Resident Evil 5 that's even remotely Resident Evil is the fact that you can run out of ammo. That is the only, like, survival aspect. Is, like, the inventory management. That's it. Everything else, from the story, to the environments, to the music, to everything, is just not Resident Evil even in the slightest. It comes closer to, like, I don't even know, freaking Uncharted or something. Like, at one point you're in, like, an Egyptian tomb doing laser puzzles, and I'm like, this could not be any farther removed from Resident Evil. I mean, at least it was a puzzle. Villain, can you get off the switch, please? I'm trying to use that. Cannot reach target. You're literally touching it. You're literally touching it with your hip. But yeah, having said that, it is not a horrible game. It was fun, especially for a co-op game. I enjoyed it. Me and Mendo played it on stream. It was fun. Him being the Resident Evil expert and me having no idea what I was doing. It was a good time. Yeah, I've heard the AI sucks. Like, if you try to play it solo, it's just not as fun. We wouldn't know anything about bad AI, would we, Villain? Certainly not. Will the Blade of the Conqueror once again bring glory to the kingdom? Okay, well, we're going somewhere. We're going upstairs. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Couldn't target him, so I just gave up. Snakeboat didn't want to fight him, I guess. Ooh, another special enemy. And I'm asleep. Oh great, we're all asleep. Wake up, Elaine, I'm dying. Wake up! Oh no, he put me to sleep again. Oh, my teammates are still sleeping. No. Use the rice ball. I didn't use the rice ball. I said use the rice ball. Okay. Can my white mage revive me? Hey, don't interrogate me. I'm dead. Yeah, that sleep was no joke. That sleep didn't screw around. Remember when I said before, like, I'm fine because Villain takes all the damage? Well, that guy proved me wrong. Is that guy in a suit? Dude, it's like going to a ball. Let me see here. I mean, I still need better pants. Might just get better everything. What am I at? 47? Just sucks because I want to get level 50 stuff, but I'm not there yet. Okay, so I can do the Raptor set. I think it's... I can do the Raptor set, can't do the Crow set yet. Crow and Raptor set. Just give me all of it. This will go perfect with my Raptor. My Raptor mount. Did I... New challenge. Oh. I didn't even realize the Raptor set's 48. But look at how close I am. Look at how close I am to 48. I need to... I got the helm, jerkin, gloves, trousers. I didn't get the boots because I was full on inventory. I already did all the ones that I have. It's fine. I'll kill like 2 things and go up a level. But I do need to go sell some stuff. Or put it in my house, but I think I'll just sell it. Deodorize. Lessens chance of being detected by smell. I'll pass on that one. Okay, and then I gotta go to my wardrobe again. And give me that so I can sell it. Put that in there. We don't need that anymore. We don't need... What are these pants? Do I need those pants? I don't think I need those pants, do I? Level 20... What? When did I get these? They're better than what I got. I must have gotten them from somewhere. Yeah, I must have dropped from an enemy. Big money. Alright. How's it going, Stay? Thanks so much. I really appreciate that. All I can tell you is stay tuned. That really means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Glad you enjoyed them. Okay, book. Which is... Oh my god. North. East. Why can't we just put a book right here? Do you see any showers in this game? I think not. Alright, let me run to the bathroom real quick. And then we should have... There it is. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. I do the speed limit all the time, even on the highway. Uh-huh. How you gonna press X to doubt me and then say stuff like that? Stop checking the map. I have no map. Is anybody in this chat even under the age of 30? I don't know, with the amount of boost trains we got this week. You know, there's some Fortnite peeps in here. I say that like most people that play Fortnite aren't grown adults. Like me. How do you do, fellow kids? I forget which way I went. Guess we're just cruising. Cruising for a bruising. Head east? I'm heading north. Is that east? Does that count? Does that count as east? I love that old man Rolf at over 40. Is perfect for your name. How's it going? We have a couple over 40s. I mean, we probably have plenty of people of all different ages, but in terms of like our regulars, we have a couple over 40s. We are... I wouldn't say we're the boomer community, but we're definitely... What is that? We're definitely older than the standard Twitch chat. The standard... I shouldn't say Twitch chat, because it's not just Twitch chat, it's... Our community extends from Twitch chat to the YouTube, to the Discord, to... everywhere. Ooh! Oh, dude, check out that Meat Maggot. What a great name. That looks cool, but that's not where we're supposed to go, so. But yeah, I think our community is a bit on the higher age side than other communities I know. But not... We haven't hit true boomer status yet. But don't worry, we'll get there. Just give us some time. We'll all be ancient soon. What do you mean? Speak for yourself. I'm not old, but can you speak up a bit? What do you mean can't reach target? What is why? Why? Why can't you reach target? Use your arms. What? So wait a second. Is this other one a trap? Is that why you have to stand in the middle to make these work? Because the other one, like, is a trap and you have to be standing in the right spot to get hit by the trap? Wow. Very Scooby-Doo of them. Yo, Seraphic, thank you for the gifted sub to Raphael. Appreciate you. I need to fight some stuff so I can go up this level. Oh, jam. He's jamming. I feel kind of bad now. Clink, clink. How's it going, Fat Cat? How's it going, Luke? I feel like this is false advertising. He's a drummer, but he plays the flute. There it is. It's time to transform into... Where's my raptor pants? Oh, I didn't buy raptor pants? Whoops. They look amazing. Look like I'm late for a football game. Forgot my pants. It's a shame. Bro, why do I even tell my guy to do abilities? He never does. Snake boat. Use cyclone. Never mind. Belaine killed everything. Now I can ride my raptor while dressed like a raptor. So I can raptor while I raptor. I can rap on my raptor. Dressed like a raptor. But I'm not a rapper. I was born to be a raptor enthusiast. I see stairs. Stairs are good, I think. Play the Conqueror once again, bring glory to the kingdom. Oh, is this a special guy? No. One of the Gudo Herald's shadows absorbs the damage and disappears. Oh, I remember that ability. Then I can get that ability too, the ninja. To absorb attacks. I mean, no stairs. Go up to map 7 via F. Where am I at? Nice. From F, go north to enter map 2. I think this is right. I I could go up here and then go north. Do, do, do. Free bird! Play free bird! I'm not a thief, I'm a THX. Boing. Is anyone excited for Avatar 2? Yay. No. But it's Avatar 2. I'm gonna get a t-shirt. I mean... Okay. From afar, it's a sequel to one of the most sold movies of all time. That didn't really need a sequel. And it's probably just a money drawer. And I don't really know where they can go with the story. So, like, from a distance, I feel like it's probably a bad idea and will probably suck. But I can't sit here and tell you I didn't go see Avatar when it came out and absolutely loved it. So, I don't know. Could be good. I've seen multiple 2 movies in the past couple of years that I really liked. I think it's one of the most overrated movies of all time. Is it really that overrated? I don't hear people saying it's one of the best movies ever. It just sold really well. It was just top of the box office. But I usually see it get, like, good ratings, but not like it's an absolute masterpiece ratings. What? I got a code red. If I told you that my wife, my entire in-law family, my wife and my entire in-law family are coming to my house tonight to watch Hocus Pocus 2. And that is the sole reason they're like, that was the whole purpose of the party, was to watch Hocus Pocus 2 on release day. What would you say? Based family. I mean, to be fair, they grew up watching the first one. It was like a family movie for them. Like, it's not that they think it's the greatest movie ever made, it's just that they grew up with it, laughing with it and at it. So they're just throwing a party to watch the second one. And that, I mean, that's pretty cool. But out of context, the fact that they're all coming together to watch Hocus Pocus 2, it's like, wow. How's it going, Drix? And guess what I get to do? I get to order the pizza. That's my job. I show up with the pizza. Death never invites us to watch Disney movies. Trev, you told me you drive the speed limit on the highway and also told me you're 12. I don't even know who you are. I ain't inviting you to nothing. I get a lot of crossing facts here. I have no idea what age you are, if you're even human. All I know is you name all your characters broccoli. That's the only thing I know for sure. So we have picture proof of that on the Discord. That's all I know. That was a cool move. I just got 5,000 experience for the vanquished multiple enemies. Gaming. I'm supposed to be going... I don't know where I'm going, dude. How's it going, Char? I'm on the right path, okay. I will keep going forward. For some reason I unfollowed your channel. Probably like a stroke of enlightenment. Something. Vision from the future. Your future self appeared. Unfollow before it's too late! Dude, every time I'm fighting an enemy and I say to use an ability on a different enemy, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't go off. I have no idea how Final Fantasy XI exists at the moment, and I need answers. I'll tell you why I'll tell you how it exists. It costs $13 per account. That's why it still exists. People still play it, and it still has a monthly fee. That's why it's still here. Everything else that Square Enix owns that doesn't have a monthly fee, dead. This game, monthly fee, still alive. That's how Square Enix rolls. What if I used Viper Bite? Would it do it? There we go. Never get tired of the swing swing and then the battle music starts. It's all quiet and calm and then swing swing, battle begins. Yeah, if you are actually interested in the history of this game, if you watch the Let's Play on YouTube, the very first episode, I kind of go over a bit of the history and how we got here and what version of the game we're playing and everything. But long story short, they migrated everything to the PC version, and now the PC version just exists and still gets updates. But it's mostly the OG game with some flair in it to help you play it without friends now that it's not as popular. I don't know. I guess we'll come to that bridge when we get there. Part of me wants to go like ninja, thief, whatever, because that's what I would normally do, but part of me wants to do something different than what we did in 11. So I don't know, we'll see. I will do whatever I think will be the most fun at the time. But if there's Cat Girl, then I'll totally be Cat Girl. I missed my chance this time to be Cat Girl, but I won't miss my chance next time. Oh look, it's that thing we saw before. Yeah, I regret every day I wake up, and I regret that I didn't pick Cat Girl. It's quite the shame. What could have been? You can pick Catman too. But can I pick Batman? Cat girls only. I don't know if I'm going the right way, because now we're going downstairs. How's it going, Rain? Yeah! He's powering up, boys. Better watch out. Do I want to go back downstairs? I don't feel like this is wrong. Because it said go up. Go back. Go down? Alright. Against my better judgment, I'll trust chat. This is probably the way to the cat girl village. Swing, swing. Yeah, PG stream, please, but I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm enjoying it, too. It's really blown my mind how much this game has impressed me. Like, I had a general idea. Well, I really didn't have much of an idea of how the game worked before playing it, but I had an idea of what I would think of it. And it exceeded that expectation, but then on top of that, it's kind of continued to exceed my expectations with how much I am enjoying out of it. Like, I'd even go as far as to say that this game has kind of started to open up my eyes to old-style MMOs. Starting to understand a bit better why people like old-style MMOs, whereas before, I kind of got it, but not really. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. still have my gripes for sure. I have both, like, bias and unbiased gripes. I have gripes with the game in terms of just being a game. And then I have gripes in terms of, like, what I want out of the experience. But overall, it's been a very positive experience. I would call this, without a doubt, a good game. Especially for the time it came out. Most of my gripes with the game is more of just things I think they could have done to make it better, rather than actual, like, problems I have with it. That makes sense? I think for what it wanted to do, it does it pretty perfectly. I just think there's some things they could have done to make it appeal to Final Fantasy fans better. Yeah, and like, quality of life and stuff, granted, you know, when it came out, maybe not so much, but nowadays, you know, they had enough time to, they could have made things a lot easier. Given how many updates they've given to the game, there's a lot of things they could have done to make it more, they don't need to modernize it, but just make it less frustratingly clunky. Like, I always point to the chests and how stupid those are, but even like just placing the warp books in more locations, or having the Moogle room closer and not a separate place you have to load every time. Oh, Soulbeard, how's it going? And probably the biggest thing is, yeah, like, being able to switch targets without putting your weapons away. Which I know you can do, like, with a macro, but there's no reason why that needs to be a macro. It's just general video game design. What's happening? Well, like I said before, most of it's all minor stuff, and most of it's stuff that if you do play the game for 200 hours, it doesn't bother you. But I think, like, if you're someone that plays Final Fantasy 14, and you're like, I want to try out Final Fantasy 11, I think it's going to be rough in a lot of ways. It's going to feel like a lot of things are the way they are just to be clunky and slower. Yeah. Either you hate 14 and like this, or you like this and hate 14 seems to be the general consensus, which is a shame. It shouldn't be that way. Not for games in the same series. Like, you should be able to enjoy both for different reasons, right? They shouldn't have to be so different that you like one and not the other. You should be able to enjoy both. But their gameplay loop, I suppose, is like so drastically different in the way that the game's trying to make you have fun. Do you believe that people much older than you can be less mature than you? Yes. 60-year-olds that act like 10-year-olds. I love both for exactly the opposite reasons. That's pretty cool. I think that just goes to show how much appreciation you have for just video games in general. That you're able to enjoy both. But yeah, that, like I said before, that's all very small stuff, and it's all stuff that if you already loved the game, you would get over it pretty fast. My main issue with this game, again, is its lack of Final Fantasy. Its lack of hook from the beginning. It punishes you so hard in a way that's like you have to play this for 40 hours to start enjoying it. And that's not entirely true. I did enjoy it before that, but that's the way the game makes you feel. It's like you have to play it for so long just to get to that point where you're understanding it and doing the thing that your character wants to do and everything else. And it just makes no attempt to hook Final Fantasy fans. It only hooks OG MMO fans that are into this kind of thing. It makes no attempt to try to slowly, you know, push Final Fantasy fans into this way of thinking. It's just, oh, do you like old style MMOs? Then you might like this. It has really nothing to do with Final Fantasy in terms of its loop or gameplay or what you would enjoy out of it. And I think, because, you know, when with other Final Fantasy games, especially like spin-offs, they do a really good job of easing you into it. They're like, okay, you're a Final Fantasy fan, you like Final Fantasy, and you like RPGs. Well, here's this game that's kind of like an RPG, but it's more action-based. And we're going to try to kind of show you the world of action RPGs through the lens of RPGs, right? Something like Kingdom Hearts, or even Final Fantasy 15, or even the Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Like, we're going to give you these tools that you already enjoy from regular RPGs, but we're going to spin them into an action RPG so that hopefully we can ease you into this world. Here, it's the exact opposite. It's like a giant brick wall. It's like, if you're not an MMO fan, you're not welcome here, you know? And they could have done so much more to, like, ease you into it. There could have been more Final Fantasy references at the start. There could have been more Final Fantasy characters and enemies that we know and love. There could have been a character-driven plot at the beginning that kind of eased you into the idea of having a story be more told over time instead of constant cutscenes. But it could have started with some cutscenes to kind of give some character development and be like, oh, these are the things that you would normally like from a Final Fantasy game. But it does none of that. It immediately jumps into the standard MMO story of politics and starting off as a nothing and working your way up into being important. Just the whole, like, standard MMO formula. They don't do any attempt to try to make it feel like Final Fantasy. Which is a shame. Like I said before, I think a lot of people who were into Final Fantasy, this could have been their gateway into MMOs if they had done it better. Instead, most people I talked to didn't buy this. Most Final Fantasy fans I talked to never touched 11. They saw it and they said, nah, I'll wait for 12. And I mean, for good reason, because it doesn't look like Final Fantasy 11. No part of this looks like Final Fantasy 11, you know? Until you're told it's Final Fantasy 11, you would never know.